Okay, Bull, you really got to stop saying slurs. I mean, we are about to go live.
I can't believe you're blaming me. You're the one who started it.
I know I said I have a dark sense of humor, but...
Saying dirty words like sis. How could you?
Look, I just wanted to be modern with my bigotry, okay? And I think that's fine. I think that's totally cool and based. But we're about to go live, so we need to grift. We need to do at least a little bit of grifting in order to make money off of these suckers, okay?
Okay. I'll just stick to the old slurs like bingo bongo.
There we go. See, just problematic enough. That's right. All right. All right, we're going live, and these suckers are gonna watch us and sub to my channel and give us money because they think that we're actually dragons and demons.
Yeah, we're gonna make $69,000 a year.
Yeah, we are, baby. Let's go. All right, going live in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? Hey, everybody, what's up? It's me, the Lord Dragon. I'm here with Bull.
Hi.
What's going on? Welcome in. It's me, the Lord Dragon, and today we have not one but two bulls on stream. We got the two-dimensional bull on my head here. I'm carrying him into the third dimension. Ow!
Ow!
I like how it squishes you too, even as a GIF.
Yep, now I am vulnerable to damage.
Yeah, I had to bring you into the physical world, and now it hurts. You have to know what pain is. Physical pain.
What happens? What happens when we hang out? It's nothing but pain.
Yeah, you get to know what it's like to be one of the people that you punish.
Like I haven't experienced it before already.
Oh, you've been punished.
Yes. That's why I'm in hell.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. That tracks. That tracks.
Ow! Oh, I'm safe.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for you. You don't get squished that way.
Nope, I just get set gently on the ground.
You know what? Being 2D isn't so bad. I've never felt thinner. I'm a skinny legend, finally.
Wow.
That's right. I've always been this super buff Adonis. I always wanted to try being a skinny legend for once.
I blow you over.
You're home? Finally. You're back with the rest of us, suffering in not vacation mode.
Welcome to hell.
Yes, welcome back to hell, back into the real world. I gotta turn down the music in my ear. I can barely hear Bull over like the blasting synth music.
Sounds like a you problem.
It's an us problem.
We're all in this together.
Oh wait, is Lorebot connected? Hang on.
Easy.
Oh, he's not.
Nice to meet you there.
Let's turn on AI mode. All right, try it again.
Bill.
The art stream? Yes, we're gonna do some art today, but I gotta warm up the crowd first so that they give me money. It's the thing is, like, if we just pretend like we're ironically grifting, then they won't see that we actually are.
Give me money. I'm gonna buy Pokemon cards with all your money.
I'm gonna buy drugs.
Drugs.
I'm not even gonna do
Buy
them.
drugs.
I'm just gonna buy them, but I'm not gonna do them.
I'm just gonna own them.
I just think they're neat.
That's your new Dragon Horde item.
I just think they're neat. Yeah, you know, I just think they're kind of cool. You know, it's like having them on my shelf. I collect them, kind of like you collect Pokemon cards. I just collect the drugs.
Great. Pokemon cards are a kind of drug.
I mean, that is true. They are actually. I have a special selection of Pokemon cards strictly because they are like drugs. Gotta download that thing. Yeah, you should be using that. Get to work on that. I want to see it on your stream.
Maybe I just got home, give them some wiggle room, jeez.
Let's see, ask. Hang on. Is Lorebot alive? Damn it, I gotta make another API key. Now that's definitely a problem. For whatever reason, it keeps making me have to like make another API key for OpenAI. So much for like artificial intelligence, right?
Shit sucks, dude.
I know. We're not there yet.
Oh,
We're not.
the baby lizard's back.
Tell me, lizard.
The thing is so fucking tiny. Let me see if I can get a picture.
Tell me, lizard spy. Did they clean their room?
I actually did. I had that giant pile of Pokemon card trash on the floor and I cleaned that up.
Damn it. Well, if you just tell me the intel, then I spent a lot of money on spies for nothing.
Exactly. I'm making you waste your money.
Thanks, Bull. I appreciate it. There's just no respect for the spy profession anymore. Lick the lizard. Yes, lick the lizard.
He's outside.
He's covered in poison.
I'll catch salmonella.
Salamandronella. Salamanderella.
Salad vanilla.
Ew. Gross.
I sent you a picture of the teeny tiny baby lizard.
Oh yeah, that's Marty. He's Marty the
So
lizard.
small.
He is little.
Why are you using child labor?
I mean, children make the best spies. That's actually true. It's absolutely true.
We call the cops on you for child exploitation.
Hey, I'm a dragon. I'm of the most privileged class, okay? You can call the cops all you want. They're just gonna come over and say, hey, you know, I hate to bother you, Mr. Lore, but we had a call. We thought we'd come by and check if everything was okay. I was like, I know, you boys are just doing your job. And I'm like, and they're like, they said you had child labor going on in here, and I'm like, wow, they'll say anything these days.
It looked like you just bit my feet. Stop it! Stop! Stop biting me! Stop it!
No, you are me now. Remember I said we were gonna switch our heads?
I am taking over the lore. It's mine now. I have wings. I can fly. I mean, I could fly before. Ow! Ow! How could you do this? Ow!
That looks badass. Look at you.
It does. I look like I'm in the supernova.
Now that's a thumbnail. It's an accidental thumbnail.
Get blasted.
Beautiful.
You cut a star in half and I'm there in the center.
Hang on. I think Lorebot's coming online.
Or are you a liar?
Let's see. Lorebot, are you with us?
Of course, I'm always with you, Lord Dragon Plays. Ready to assist with whatever you need, even if I grumble a bit along the way.
There we go. Yeah. All right, Lorebot's with us. Beautiful. All right, we can finally get started. So, we're painting your face today like they do at the carnival. Do you want to look like a tiger or like a bunny rabbit?
I want to be Spider-Man.
I can't do Spider-Man.
Yes, you can.
I can do Superman. You want to be Superman?
What do you do for Superman?
I draw little glasses on you
I'm already wearing glasses.
and a little swirl where your hairline is.
That's hilarious. That's not Superman, that's Clark Kent.
They're the same.
Fake news.
Listen, little bull. I don't get paid enough to do this. I work at the carnival. You're gonna be Superman. And if you cry to your mom, I'll kill your parents in their sleep. Oh, sorry, that was my old carnival
Spider-Man,
days.
I'll steal your wife.
Don't do it, please. She's the only thing allowing me to do this as a career. Please. Please.
Spider-Man.
Please, bro. Please don't steal my wife. Please. All right. I'll make you a bull.
Knowing Bull, you'll find a way to cause trouble no matter what dimension he's in. It's just
That's
part
not
of
really
his nature.
surprising.
But hey, that's what keeps things interesting,
I
right?
volunteered 1 year, and it was too hot outside, so I didn't want to do it again.
Yeah, that sounds like I don't know, kids always make things worse. There was one thing I was gonna do in Blender for Bull before we got back to painting. And that was to add some more polygons, that way you're a little rounder and less like a Nintendo 64 character.
Well,
I know we all have a fondness for the Nintendo 64, but this is 2023. We need more polygons.
did Lorebot answer that question, or was I just not listening?
It did. I just don't think you can hear it. How did we get it to where you could hear it last time? Did we even get there?
I am literally just listening to the actual stream feed as we're talking, so I have an echo in my head at all times.
That sounds awesome. You get twice as much of me.
It sucks pretty bad, but I'm tuning it out.
Well, good. And Lorebot's kind of quiet whenever we're all talking at the same time,
Yeah.
but that's just the way it is. He is just like a glorified like stream alert.
Nice.
That's right,
I added
Lorebot.
some horrible sound effects to my bit rewards today, and I think I'm gonna add one of them to my soundboard in my server so I can torture you with it.
Ow. Hang on. Chat's hitting us. Lorebot's makeup stop.
Oh, chat is giving you a hard time, huh? Well, I guess they have their fair share of opinions and comments. Just remember, Lord Dragon, you're the one in control here. Don't let the chat get under your scales.
He said, don't let the chat get under your scales.
Oh my god.
I love how he does remember that I'm a dragon, though. That's so cool.
That's very good.
Very important. Yeah, I did need to add some more polygons here. You're, hang on, let me pull up Blender. Because your arms were looking a little square. There we go. Like right here when I was painting that line, it looked all crooked because this spot was so flat. Right here. Yeah, them
Are you ready to
flat.
get blasted?
What? Your soundboards are insane. I need to make me a soundboard.
You do. I bet you'll come up with great ones. I'm gonna add another one real quick.
I tried making a bunch of my own sound bites a long time ago and just putting them on like sound alerts or whatever.
Yeah.
But nobody ever used them because nobody has bits. But so it was kind of, it wasn't really worth the trouble to make more. I think I still have them on there, but I can't remember. There we go. Now your chest and butt and arms have a few more polygons. Let's bring you back.
I have to download another sound. I forgot I didn't actually have it downloaded. Motherfucker. All of my YouTube to MP3 sites are getting blasted with malware.
Oh yeah, those are a mixed bag.
It works one day and then the next day it's like, oh, there's a virus.
You still got your bit redeems?
Yes,
Oh,
alright.
I guess I do, huh? And that's why I don't pirate anything. Ever, guys. I don't do that.
Trying to get a fucking sound effect.
Alright, let's move back to Substance Painter. Alright, see, now that part on your arm is significantly better. Alright, and then I needed to make a gradient on your arm here. I did figure out how to do that in Substance Painter today,
Nice.
but I forgot it already
Yeah.
because I am a fool. Damn you and your gradients. But I think it was like we have to add a generator? Nope, that wasn't it. Let's see.
I don't even know what emoji to put over this sound.
Well, let's see. Lore may have his moments of foolishness, but Bull takes the cake when it comes to being a fool. He's got a special talent for getting himself into ridiculous situations. So, I'd say Bull wins the biggest fool title.
He called you a fool. Are you gonna take that, fool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you wanna know what I can do in retaliation?
To Lorebot?
To you.
To me? I didn't do it. You have the best sound bites. I swear, I'm gonna get me some of those someday. And then you're gonna be sorry.
Go off, man.
Hang on, what? Can make the right back one too with the same text? Oh, like the be right back screen. Yeah, I could just do that. No problem. Next time I get the chance.
Welcome.
Who did that? Gumby, welcome. Gumby Scout, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following, my friend. I am the Lord Dragon. I'm a 3D modeler by day, professional VR player, and Twitter shit poster by night. If you like dragons or VR, you're in the right place. And if you hate Bull, you're in the right place.
Yeah. very funny because Gumby scouts from my server.
Then get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Let me just make sure that all of the friends I've sent your way, I've reabsorbed them. You don't have them anymore.
They're a hate raid.
Oh my god.
You can't fool me. You're trying to trick me. No, but seriously, what?
My Prime sub ran out to your channel, and it ran out today, and it says, Prime resubscription will be available on July 8th. That's right now, you idiot.
And it won't do it.
No, it won't let me click it. Bitch.
Fake fan.
Can't believe this. I'm being oppressed by Amazon.
They're good at that. They basically invented oppression as a sport.
Sure did.
You gotta respect the grind.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Let me resubscribe, you stupid.
Yeah, well, thanks for the follow, Gumby. We and Bull are best frenemies, so I have to be suspicious of anyone that they send my way. Like, anyone could be a spy. You just can't be too careful these days.
Everyone from my server is a threat to you personally.
Yeah, kinda. They could be. I don't know.
Maybe
guys
the subscription thing is like on a timer.
You gotta wait till
Maybe it's
midnight.
You can only resubscribe the exact same time you subscribed last time, which was maybe like 5 o'clock.
We'll just keep trying, and eventually it'll go through, and we'll know for sure when do Prime subscriptions come back.
It's usually right when I sent it the time before, and if it's run out, it should let me do it again.
I'm trying to get it.
Ha. That's a good one. Neither Lauren nor Bull would make very good spies. They're both a bit too noticeable, shall we say. So, I'd have to say they both equally fail at the spy game.
That is true. That is true. I'm not a very good spy. I'd be a terrible spy. I just don't have the patience. I just don't have the patience.
Very noticeable. Noticeable.
It's in the name. Oh. I can't think of a good lore pun for that.
I'm trying.
I'm really struggling here. I'm usually pretty good at these.
Oh no. My brain's not working on it either.
We failed.
We'll find a better one later. We'll find the perfect lore pun. I'm just
Hang on.
constantly refreshing your stream until it lets me subscribe.
That's what you're gonna do instead of paint your nails.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I be a spy? Yes. You can be a spy, but you gotta spy on them in the form of a tiny little lizard.
Yeah.
And if you do anything else, Bull will kill you on the spot. But if you're a tiny little lizard, they'll think you're too cute, and they won't be able to bring themselves to kill you, even if they know that you're a spy.
I can't hurt a little lizard.
There we go. Now I think that if I paint these, there's still, the gradient still just isn't there.
Weird.
I can just try this.
How impatient will I be with subscriptions until I give you actual $5?
That is today's mystery.
We're gonna find out.
Okay, now the gradient's starting to show up. But I'm just manually offsetting the texture until it shows up where I want it to show up.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I might just draw this line in red because it's just, this line right here is all red.
Yeah.
This is the only one that has a gradient on it.
Yeah,
This
that
one's all
red
yellow.
should be the same red that is on the actual arm, so you might need to gradient underneath it first if you're gonna see it.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Is this Substance Painter? Yes, this is Substance Painter. I kind of bounce back and forth between Blender and Substance Painter because there are some things that are easier to do in Blender and some things that are easier to do in Substance Painter. God, how did I get that gradient before?
Where's my prime sub? Where is it?
Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to earn channel points twice as fast, don't forget to open up a tab in the YouTube stream pinned at the top of the chat. Should earn points faster now, I think. I think.
Hey, think fast.
What?
Maybe not that fast.
You gotta time that.
Delay.
Yeah, it's gotta go through two programs. It's gotta go through, first it's gotta go through Streamlabs, and then it's gotta go through StreamerBot, and then it's gotta go through Vignon, and then I get blasted.
Nice.
Yeah, Substance Painter is $20 a month, which isn't worth it for hobbyists, but I honestly don't think I could go without it. I need it. I
Do you know if there's like
need
a
it.
free trial?
I don't know, actually, if there is. There probably is, if I just had to guess. If I just had to guess.
Because if we want to do that thing where I make a all dragon, I don't need it for more than that. I'm not gonna pay $20 a month.
Well, you might, have you ever used Procreate? Because Gumby was right, you could also use Procreate.
Isn't Procreate only on an iPad?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have an iPad.
Yeah, I've used Procreate once before for some more detailed textures when I had to have a pen. Go figure for one of the twins.
Yep.
I just had to draw it by hand. I could not do those textures with a mouse. Would have just destroyed me.
Yep.
How's this?
Look at the rainbow.
Look at you.
That looks pretty fun.
You know what? I don't even need to work anymore. This is better than I could ever do.
Happy late Pride Month.
Didn't anyone tell you it's Pride year?
Pride Eternity.
Yeah.
I'm a demon after all.
It does look like you're wearing heels now. Like little yellow heels.
I've got like little red socks on too. This just makes me want to get like a rave form. Where he's all rainbow. I know there's like, Kana has a redeem where her model gets a rainbow filter over it, so it's not like editing the actual model. Maybe I'll do something like that.
Yeah, in Vignon, it's just a node. Like, it's just one of the default things. So you can just do it as
soon as you download
What just
Vignon.
happened to you?
What? Oh, I was adjusting myself.
Your voice. Your voice.
What? Wait, what happened to my voice?
You went high pitched for a second.
Hang on, what do I sound like?
You're good
Yeah.
now. You're fine now.
Okay.
I'll clip it. Hold on.
I have no idea.
I'll clip it. Give me a second.
The whole model was done on an iPad. I don't know. I've never tried any of those iOS modeling apps before. I've heard of them, but I guess I skipped that phase. I know something just dropped off of my chair, but I'm not sure what it was. Maybe that somehow made my voice go higher.
Oh, I'm setting the clip now. It's loading, but it's like the same high pitch that your voice was the other day.
That's so weird.
I don't know why voice mod is doing this to you.
Clearly has a grudge.
Apparently.
All right, this is how we do gradients.
in Substance Painter. They actually just straight up give you a whole rainbow.
You just did it again. Are you clicking a hotkey?
I might be actually.
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh, yeah, it is.
A hotkey. Okay, I had one of these voices set to a hotkey forever ago, and I've never taken it off. But I very rarely ever press that key. Only in Substance Painter do I press it a little more often.
That'll do it.
That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna delete this.
Okay. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, now it's
Frozen. Okay.
Okay. We Gucci.
Okay.
My prime sub.
Okay, so this should turn my voice back to normal, I think. Okay. And then go back to storyteller. Okay. All right. I got my hotkeys all in order. All right. I forgot. Okay, this is how you get the gradient, but I can't remember how to like change the colors of the gradient.
Those colors are hypnotic.
They're pretty fun to look at, yeah.
I like it. It looks like N64 Rainbow Road.
Let me see. Okay, here we go. It was gradient builder, not gradient hue. Okay, so then from here, we pick our colors. So for your arm, it would be the difference between,
The darker red.
yeah. And then we pick the lighter red as the second color. There we go. And then from there, you can adjust the positions of those colors until you see them where they need to be. There we go.
Nice, nice.
Give it a little bit of bleed. And if we need, we can rotate it a little bit if we need to, which we do. And now that I remember how to do this, gradients are going to be even easier in Substance Painter. So I don't have to keep going back to, I don't got to keep going back to friggin' Blender just to do a gradient.
Yeah, Substance Painter is all that good. It should be able to do this.
Yeah, it's just not as intuitive as, just press the gradient button, unfortunately.
Not intuitive should be under the title of every Adobe product.
Yeah, it's like we can do everything you can possibly imagine, but we're not going to tell you how to do it. Fuck you, give us your money.
If we do this one thing, absolutely. Good luck figuring it out.
Alright, and then we stick a black mask on it. And then if we paint it on, it should appear where we want it to appear. But we're going to want it to appear under the armor because we don't want it to go
Above the black.
Yeah. Okay, might just need to adjust that gradient a little bit more. Oh no.
Oh, no way.
Okay, it isn't the perfect solution because, oh wait, never mind. I think we're good. It's just that the seam is right here. That's where that's where you cut the seam to flatten the texture out. But we are gonna need to adjust this gradient a little bit. Sheesh. We can't really fully blame Adobe for this one because this is how Substance Painter was even when it was just called Substance before Adobe bought it out. This is just a Substance thing. It's just always been a Substance
Maybe
thing.
Adobe saw a program that was not intuitive and they're like, let me absorb this, they're taking my brand.
Yeah, yes, exactly. This is what we are. This is who we are as a company. Oh, looks like we're transforming. Tickles a little bit, don't it?
The rainbow thing that happens to you when you're in your transformation animation is the same thing that Claude uses for rainbow mode, I think.
Yes, that is probably the same node.
Sick.
I need to fix the animations, that way I can have like my little seated animation where I'm like sit crisscross on the floor. Or you know what, maybe I do have it fixed. Just don't have a hotkey for it. Let me see. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's try this sit. Oh, it doesn't like stay sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only as long as I hold down the button. Oh well.
So sad.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let's see. Let's duplicate this. Make a hotkey. I wonder if I do like a little dance with you on my head. I'm going to pick one out. Let's see. Let's make this like hotkey 6. There we go. So here's my sitting animation. Let's do a dance.
Hell yeah. Break it down, little man.
Let's go.
Getting funky with it.
Banana. I gotta turn on some more danceable music.
Yes.
What other dances do we got?
Dragons are being thrown at you like dollar bills.
Let's get
Can you
it.
Fortnite dance?
Can you what?
Fortnite dance.
Let's see. Is there a floss in here? There's a lot of them that came with it. I probably can if I could find the animation somewhere.
I believe in you.
Not today, but we could do it sometime.
Take a day of Fortnite dance.
Oh, here's a dance called T-pose dance. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, thanks
Oh,
for the sub, Gumby. I
fantastic.
appreciate that.
Another subscriber.
Oh, it's just the can-can.
It's the what?
Isn't that called the can-can?
Yeah, they called it the T-pose dance.
That's pretty funny.
Here's one called the snake dance. Is this the Dio one that you were talking about?
No, but it's pretty close.
I love how my tail does. That is pretty close.
You know, maybe it might be like even closer than I think, but your model is so cartoony it's hard to tell.
Here's one called the twerk dance. Here
Yes,
we go.
yes. You don't even have you can barely even move your ass.
I barely have an ass to move.
You're just moving your entire head. Hoping somebody was able to use the prime sub.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Gumby did it. Thank you, Gumby. That's because I'm shaking my ass on stream.
Yep.
I just.
All your feet just sink into the earth.
Yeah, my feet are just so big.
No ass to twerk with.
I don't have an ass.
The very first thing you should do with Bull's model when he gets rigged is make it twerk.
We could do that.
Good.
Walking. Let's see. Where's another one? Here's swing dancing. Oh, I like this one. This one seems like it's me.
That one's fun. Do victory dance after winning a race. Beautiful.
Let's see. This one's called hip hop dance or step hip hop.
Sure, I guess.
A hip. So let's see what else we got in here. This one's called singing. What do I look like when I'm singing? I was like,
Oh,
it doesn't work because my head's too big. It's trying to hold a microphone up to my mouth, but my head is too big and not shaped correctly.
you just look like you're holding your face up.
Okay, here's salute. just goes
That's right.
to just cut my own head off. Here's the robot hip hop dance.
Wow.
This is how I dance in real life.
Beautiful.
Here's the jazz dance. It's the same as the can-can.
What? Rip off.
House dancing?
Guess what?
What?
I can do it.
You could do it too?
Now, look. Give me a second. Hold on. It's loading. There you
Did it! Yay!
Look, tell me by subscribing with a smiley face.
407
Wow.
exactly.
Heartwarming.
Damn.
All those dance with you just mean mugging, yeah. I can't turn it off. I got a resting mean mugging face. Here's the guitar player.
Nice.
Gangnam Style. No. Oh god, there's your Fortnite dance, damn.
Hell fucking yeah! Gangnam Style.
God, I haven't thought about that song in years.
Why are you sniffing me? Stop sniffing me. Stop. Why am I upside down? Oh my god. Whoa. I'm being rotated.
Me, whenever I take like a quarter of a gummy.
Sora when he dies in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I'm just vibing, man. Just let.
One.
This me when I take one too many Tylenol. One more Tylenol than they recommend you for the adults.
Whoops. Oh no. I'm going for a fucking ride.
Okay, this one's called Female Walk. What happens when I female walk? Looks like a regular ass walk.
You probably swing your hips more than what your model can attend for.
Because I don't have no hips.
You have no hips.
This one's called Dying.
That was perfectly timed.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
No, do that when I twerk. Hang on, where's find the twerk? Wait, what's B-boy hip hop move? I have no idea. Okay, here's the twerk. So I don't do this in the club, guys. Let's go. My knees. Not my knees. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave it on.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, it turned off when I moved.
Oh no!
Balls.
There you go.
Alright, I'm never gonna finish your model. Never.
I'll never get the same bolt to work.
Never.
Never, never.
I'm really trying to get this gradient to do what I want it to, but it is fighting. It's fighting me for dear life.
Be strong.
I am the world's greatest dancer.
Yes.
No one else has this kind of endurance. There we go. Okay, maybe this will actually look good, even on the seam.
Maybe your character dance like this is like the equivalent of having a podcast and then one of those fucking runner games next to it.
Yes, that's what this is.
Yes.
This is exactly
Yes.
what this is.
More stimulation. Let's go.
I'm trying to find a good spot for me. I think like right here.
Oh my god. Why are you doing the twerking one?
Because that's when I had it set to. Yeah, we're having a party.
Fuck yeah.
Potty. No, I said potty. Because I'm shitting all over this floor right now. Hey, no, you know what? We can make bolts work. We gotta do it here in Substance Painter.
Yeah. Destroy him.
Gotta get that swirly ass hop in.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Horrible. Terrible. It's Get blasted.
Gumby got censored for saying butt bones. How often do people create butt bones on their model? Only the professionals. Only the professionals like me put butt bones on their models. That's not even a joke. Like it's a well-kept secret that you should put butt bones in your model. Even if you're not doing, even if it's not for twerking, it's for.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
The fireball missed. The fireball missed, but it still sent me flying.
it just looked like an exercise ball.
That's what the fireball actually looks like.
Oh my god.
There's no actual fireball. It just hits me so fast, you guys never see it.
That's hilarious. Ow! It just phased right through me to hit you.
You can't keep a good dragon down.
Welcome to Chili's.
It's a little chilly. Hey, we both get bigger.
Oh no! You're just swinging me around like a bat. I like that when I get closer to the screen, I get slightly bigger. It's very intimidating.
How's it feel being 3D?
Weird.
Now we're very tiny. You know what? My head's actually proportional now, kinda.
Oh, hold on, it's not gonna last long enough, but I can do this.
Here, I'm tiny. I'm tiny now. I'm teeny tiny. Oh,
Now I'm normal.
That's right, no neck. I'm a true Sonic fan. 'Cause I don't have a neck.
You're still high pitched.
No, I'm not.
Fuck.
All right, we gotta stop. We gotta stop it. I can't make it stop. There we go.
You kept going, you would have passed out.
Yeah, I was getting a little dizzy.
Yep.
All right, we need to get these lines going. Back to normal we go.
Is that a horse on your head, or are you just happy to see us? Neither.
I'm an autism creature. I am my own genus.
I'm not happy to see you. How about
I
that?
am. I'm happy.
We know. Look at that face.
Give me your soul. Give me your soul.
You know, you could easily do this in Vignon, which is an empty, invisible model, and then you're just a GIF that moves.
Yeah, I guess. Why not? A placeholder.
Yeah, you'd be one step above other PNG tubers because you could actually move a little bit. Oh, Flippy. He's trying to lick my fingers. Stop it. Stop it. He tastes my dinner.
I kiss.
Ow. He tastes my lunch.
He wants it.
I think one thing that Substance Painter has that Blender will never be able to compete with is the ability for the brush to stay the same size no matter how far you zoom out of the model or zoom in. Blender, whenever you zoom out, the brush stays or changes sizes. So like if I zoom out, the brush will paint bigger on the model than when I zoom in. And that is a massive problem. That really sucks. Adobe does not sponsor me now. But they should.
You're on their payroll.
I'd take their money in a heartbeat.
I know you would.
Just so I can give it right back to them and for Substance Painter.
You're corporate shield.
Absolutely. I'm a communist in theory only. I can be very easily bought out.
I know.
You just can't take the greed out of the dragon, you know what I'm saying? It has this hidden setting. You know, it might. It might. I just never found it. I just ended up getting Substance Painter before ever finding it. That could be true. That could be true. That's happened to me before when it comes to Blender. Yeah, this is someone's workflow and they will not change it. Yeah, like as soon as like a really famous artist uses Blender and say, this is exactly how I do my workflow, and if they make a YouTube video on it, Blender's like, okay, it's locked in forever. This is exactly how Blender's gonna work for everybody forever. You don't like it? You like using other workflows? Get Maya. Buy Maya. Do it. Do it, bitch. Buy Maya for $1,700 a year. You want to talk about expensive? I think last I checked, Maya was like $1,700, but that might be slightly off, but only slightly. Let's see, Maya cost. Maya 3D. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you want to take a free trial? Sure, why not? Because after that, you're going to be paying $1,875 annually. Or if you want to save a little bit of money, you could pay $5,625 every 3 years. It's just $5,000. It's just $5,000 every 3 years, guys. That's nothing. Invest in yourself.
Now let me just put all of my savings into Maya.
Yeah. Or if you're on a tight budget and you can't drop that much money at a time, that's okay. You can pay $235 a month.
Christ.
Yeah, the reason they can charge that much is because they are the industry standard. Like, this is what they use to make Spider-Verse. You know, like, this is not for hobbyists. If you're a hobbyist, don't even look at this. Oh, I'm completely frozen. Okay, we're back. I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, your signal had a hiccup.
Yeah, my whole graphics card just died, almost. I could hear it gasping for air.
Rough.
But yeah, that's what they'll do. They will, they'll charge as much as they'll charge that much because they know that anyone who works in the industry is willing to cover that for their artists. Either that or colleges will cover that for their students.
They better.
Maya heard me talking shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Maya's like, oh, you got some shit to say? Well, that's a nice NVIDIA card you got there. I hope you're not running the studio driver, because we're about to fuck your life up.
Maya's gonna send the Pinkertons after you.
Yeah, and I'm not even like pirating their shit.
You're just saying slander.
Yeah. And Maya's also like notoriously hard to pirate.
Because
I believe it.
because like it's one of those things that updates constantly, and all of the tools that you use with it update constantly.
Well, let's just say that Lore has had his fair share of crashes, both in the virtual and physical world. It's all part of the chaotic experience, I suppose.
He's just guessing. Trying to get this gradient just right on your
Dragon
arm.
voice died.
Yeah, because I pressed the 0 key again.
It doesn't go high anymore, but it does like return to my regular voice instead.
That's pretty silly.
It is pretty derpy. But I just press too many buttons between Substance Painter and Blender. There are just too many hotkeys. There are just way too many hotkeys.
My YouTube strategy for points is to just do the alphabet.
It sounds like a good strategy. I think you've got it figured out.
Yep. I get you engagement and I get fireballs.
It's a win-lose.
Balls.
Get them balls.
happy by Pride.
Yeah, it's by Pride now.
If you look sick like that. Why are those colors popping off so hard?
That's what the gradient is sent to right now.
It's so cool.
Will you also be doing shaders? Well, if you mean like making the shader from scratch, no. I'm just going to use Poyomi. But I will be using special, if you mean just using special shaders for this model, yes. We're going to need to in order to get this fire to look its best.
Fire! Fire!
Fire! Fire! Hey, fire! I really want to make a shape key for my Lord Dragon 5.0 that just makes my head look like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. Me and Nessie fight over which one of us is Beavis, because we both love him. Yes, you can't really take any special materials that you make in Blender, they will not export to Unity. They just don't. All it takes is the name of the material and which part of the model that material is on. And then you have to take your texture, you have to make your materials all over again in Unity and then apply those textures to those materials. And then you're limited to whatever materials would not just work in Unity, but whatever shaders work in both Unity and the software you're trying to make, or trying to put it in. So there are some shaders that don't work in VC Face that do work in Vignon. And when it comes to particles, you can only use particle shaders that are compatible with VC Face. Are you threatening me? I'm going to cornhole you. Yeah. Okay.
I think the gradient on his chest might need to be stretched out a bit.
It just might.
Ow!
Yeah.
Owie! Owie!
It is pretty irresistible to bonk both of us at the same time. They're getting a bargain.
Oh yeah. 2 for 1 special.
There we go. Finally got that one. So this gradient is one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. Lift it up just a little bit. I think that's this gradient. It wasn't quite that simple. Yeah, it's not going to be that simple. Just because I made this is a gradient that I made in Blender, which honestly I want to replace with one in Substance Painter.
king.
For one, it'll be easier to adjust in the future if we ever needed to.
Yeah.
That one in Blender cannot be adjusted. Be stuck with it forever.
Would it help visually if I gave you a version of Bull that doesn't have his lines like that?
I don't think so, because we already got the lines drawn on.
Okay.
Because I don't have to
Just
redraw
help
the...
visualize where the gradient's going. It
Oh,
kind of stretches up on the sides.
yeah. Thinking there might not be an easy way to do that. I might just have to paint these on.
Bruh.
Like, no joke, I might just have to paint these on.
Godspeed.
Is that what you
Make it
did?
very-
Like, how did you do it?
I mean, I kind of painted it on, but it's a lot easier for me, I assume.
Well, I'm not very good at painting gradients in general, so it's like,
This is the part where my
my 3D knowledge doesn't help me.
Then you just turn up the bleed on the colors that are already there.
What I might be able to do is like blur it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get these down first. Okay, doing a gradient this way is not working either.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to paint these on. The main reason is because like Bull's body is cut into pieces, right? You know, to do 3D textures. The body is vertical like this, and the legs and ass right here are horizontal. That's a mistake on my part, but it's too late to fix that. So I'm gonna have to paint these on just by hand.
Oopsie. I'm sending you strength. I believe in you.
I don't think I'm gonna have to repaint the lines though. I might be able to get away with doing it like this, where I paint. Let me see. Where the colors are, pretty generally. Yeah, you know what? I can just do that. Yeah, let's see.
Did not mean to open OBS. Go away.
So like your feet are all red. The shins are the dark red.
Yeah. Tragically, the lines on the shins do gradient a bit. What's the softest you can make a brush?
Pretty soft.
Which you could probably make like a faux gradient just by making your brush big enough. Like if you make your brush massive but isolate the effect to what you mean to draw on, that's usually how I get my gradients.
Like if I want the red to bleed into the dark red,
Yeah,
let's see, I think I can,
you turn your edge hardness all the way down.
okay, edge hardness is down all the way. But I think I need to change the brush itself to be a light brush, because like space or shape is like the default. Will you be doing emissive? I don't know, do you want the lines to glow?
Yes!
Then yes.
I like the effect you have on the crackly parts of your dragon horns.
Oh yeah, that it can scroll up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty shiny.
we can do that.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see, is there like a really light shape?
Do you have a watercolor tool? Sometimes that can blend.
Not that I know of.
Well, damn.
Tiny.
Teeny tiny. I'm small.
We are both small.
Small itty bitty. Ow, 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 ow.
I guess it doesn't really quite know where my head is anymore whenever I start flying. Interesting.
We're just breaking the matrix.
And now we are back to our true forms.
Back and better than ever.
Let's see. Alright, this is gonna be me on stream learning how to do
I'm
gradient.
actually gonna Google how to make a blending brush in, you're using Substance Painter.
Do it. Do it for me.
Let's see.
Because there's no way I'm the only one that's having this problem, right? This kind of worked.
Okay, this is way too much information.
That's okay.
The first thing I clicked was like, Adobe itself. It lists every blending mode it has.
And it's like 700 different variations of it.
Yes.
Well, how's this look?
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I look away and look back and you've done it.
I am a genius, after all.
Your brain is so big.
I'm a big brain boy. And then what we're going to do once we have all the general colors is we're going to take this mask here. We're going to copy the mask that since that's where we drew all of our lines. And let's see, paste into mask.
Yes. Yes. Also, Gumby Scout is correct. It's like fire coming through the body. Oh my god, it is windy outside. I think something fell on my roof earlier.
I don't know. Oh. I think I picked the wrong mask. There we go. Okay, so now, as you can see, the colors will appear.
Yay!
I think. There, yeah. And if we see, if we take, so can we like take off the mask for like a second? All right, there we go. So if we invert the mask, it'll show us where the lines are.
Nice.
Just so we can have a bit of a reference while we're working on this. Okay. Now, I think I got a workflow here. I figured it out. Kinda.
We are learning. We are absorbing knowledge.
And we don't really have to be super perfect here. We just really need it to be close enough.
Yeah.
Dang, we're on a roll today.
Draxon resubscribed with a splash of excitement,
Yeah,
leaving
it's
us with the
fine
ever so
someday.
inspiring message of
I guess it is. Thanks, Drax. I really appreciate that. Propping up. I can now go and buy all of the drugs. But of course, never take them.
Drugs.
I just collect them, guys. I'm just an enthusiastic collector. After all. So from what I can see here, pretty much on the entire leg, all the way up into the groin here, it's just red, right?
Yep, it is the same red as the brighter part of his body.
So I can just paint this all the way up here, because this pretty much goes all the way up to his ass.
Yep.
It's just the ass itself, I think, has a gradient.
Yeah, there's a little, gold up on the...
Yeah.
Hey, do you think this model is Quest compatible?
It can be.
Not an issue for right now. I cannot afford any VR.
Yeah, I don't imagine you can right about now. But yes, it can be made Quest compatible. It might actually be right now because it's a fairly low poly model. The only thing is that you wouldn't have the same shaders.
Yeah.
And actually, now that I think about it, no, it wouldn't be because you would need particles for your fire. Quest models cannot use particles.
So sad.
Yeah. The only way we could, I mean, you'd have to have something modeled in, and it would just be like a solid fire.
Yeah. I'm trying to, I know an example. I was trying to think of like, examples of 3D models that had solid fire, and there's quite a few Pokemon that have that.
On the quest? Or...
No, I'm just thinking in general. Let me see.
Do like a fire collar. I mean, yeah, there's something to that. We could be like a main where it's just straight up models, and it has like physics attached to the model of the fire.
Yeah.
That is something that would be possible, because you can have some physics, you just couldn't have any particles.
Yeah, I think Emboar from Pokemon has like a perfect example for this, but I'm trying to find like game data of it animated. I might just have to record it with my phone, Jesus Christ.
So glad when they added Physma on the quest. I couldn't imagine making a model without some physics. It would, like, out of all the models I've ever made, I could not imagine for even a minute not being able to use any physics. That is just so strange to me.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they have it now. You just can't have too much. That's the only thing. Is like you couldn't have like, you have to have it on only the parts that are like important to you. Because if you have too many fizz bones, then suddenly your performance rank tanks, and you know.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of other practical ways that fire could be done.
I'm sure that there's
I can't find an
been,
example, I just have to go get it myself.
there's probably been at least one person who has put fire or some kind of fire on a quest model before. If we could just, if they have, then we could always just go off of their example. I have a feeling that there has to be at least one person that's tried it or figured out a way to do it and still make it quest compatible. And sometimes it's not just about making it quest compatible, but making it just barely quest compatible enough to where it'll technically work on the quest, but not, but you'll have like a, air quotes, like very poor rating. Which, cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever, it doesn't really matter. The only reason that your performance ranking might matter is if like some people have it set to where you are auto blocked. If you have trying to think about how to explain it. If you have a low enough rating, performance rating, they just auto block you, just so that it doesn't take up too much space on their quest.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Okay, I actually got a recording real quick of how fire is done in 3D, or at least how it should look, without the particle effect. I'm sending it, give it a second.
When they drop support for the Quest 1. You know, I didn't think of it that way, but that might be the case. Oh, yes. So, something like this might work. I just am not sure if the animated texture, because that's an animated texture.
Yeah.
Let me see if that's compatible with the Quest. I actually don't know. Let's see. But that is something. That is definitely something that could work.
Yeah. I'm trying to widen the range of possibility to see what's easier for you.
Let's see. Does PC limits, quest limits. No particles. I'm gonna say no, but the only reason I say that is because the quest can only use a very specific list of shaders, and they're all very weak, very bare bones. Like you slap your texture on there and call it good. You're either toon shaded or you're not. I don't think they have an option for video textures.
I see.
Can you change UVs with shape keys? Not to my knowledge. The way that shape keys work, to my knowledge, is that they just make you look different whenever you press a button. It just moves vertices around. Now, what you can do is you can, not with a shape key, but you can with a shader. Again, this would be PC VR only. This is what the All Dragon does to make it to where all the customizable pieces disappear at runtime, so that even though I can have like, you know, a whole model filled to the bone with a bunch of different meshes, I can make it so that you can turn them on and turn them off at your own discretion using a specific shader. But again, because the quest is limited to specific shaders, you can't use them unless you have a PC VR. That's why I tell people, like, if you are wanting to get into VR, like, and you just want to hang out with you don't really care what you look like, then get a Quest. But if you care what you look like at all, and you want to use something very specific, just save up for PC VR. You don't have to get an Index though, which is like what I have. That's the $1,000 headset. You can get an HP Vive, which is like $500. You know, it's like PS5 money. But that's what I tell people. If you don't care what you look like, get a Quest. If you do care what you look like, then yeah, you're going to need to spend some money.
Gotcha.
Yes, V-Roid models famously don't work well with the Quest because the way V-Roid models work is their eyelashes and I think their hair. No, maybe not their hair, but at least I know for sure their eyelashes and eyebrows. They're actually two-dimensional objects that just have like PNG cutouts, like alpha cutouts on their eyelashes. So because Quest shaders don't support cutouts, you will load up a V-Roid model into a Quest and you'll see squares where the eyelashes are supposed to be, just like this long square or rectangle where your eyelashes are supposed to be. It is quite sad. Disappointing. You can just plug the Quest into a PC. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that changes the performance rankings, though. I actually don't know. I don't have a Quest, but I don't know if that actually makes it to where your model still registers as a certain performance ranking. But I might be wrong.
Like, to be fair, I don't think I could do VR anyway. It would probably make me sick.
It could. It's very common. If you suffer from vertigo in real life, you're definitely going to get in VR.
Yeah. I'll just stick with PC. PC VR chat.
Oh, you can do PC VR? Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's actually good to know. But yeah, you can also do VR on desktop. You know, you guys have seen me do it on stream all the time, where I'm testing models without actually having to put my headset on.
Yeah.
You know, and that's fun too. That's basically Second Life. You know, that is Second Life.
Beautiful.
See, we're picking up what I'm putting down here. I'm starting to figure this out. Just got to get them blended in the right places.
Doing beautiful.
Oh, wait. I was pressing the wrong button. Or I was blending the wrong thing.
Damn.
Wow, really stats and like 80% of PCVR users using the Quest 2? I didn't know that. I guess it's a good thing I know how to port Quest models. That is a good thing.
It looks like a slice of pizza.
Good, because we like pizza.
Delicious. Here's underwear.
It's an athletic cup.
Hiding his massive hog.
Yeah, this is a child-friendly stream.
Bullshit.
It is.
Bullshit.
I only make content that's family friendly.
I am a child.
You are a child.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
No, Jimmy. No, bully. You decided you wanted to go here. We spent a lot of money. You're going to Chuck E. Cheese's.
I'm staring into the eyes of Chucky. He wants my soul. Help.
Well, you better give it to him. We didn't spend all this money to come to Chuck E. Cheese's just for you not to get your soul sucked away by a soulless animatronic.
You can't have it. It's not allowed. This voice does some unholy things.
It does make you sound like a baby, like an actual baby.
Let's see you.
They're lying, guys. This is their real voice.
Yep, this is how I sound in real life.
This is a bull.
24/7.
This is Bull's voice reveal. Tell me when you lose at a Pokemon tournament. Like
Yeah, it is. I'm not even that good at Pokemon battles. I'm mid at best. I'd kick your ass any day though.
Not
'Cause
mine.
I know you don't do it normally.
I'm great at it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm good at everything. I am the Marty Stew, but in real life.
I'll kick your ass.
I have all of the talents, and everybody loves me. This is kind of working.
You're doing great. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Let's see. Yeah. This is like probably the least intuitive way to do this, and I'm sure that there's somebody who would watch this who's done substance pain or who went to college for this, and they're gonna be like, What the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah. They're gonna be horrified.
I have had one person come in here once. They weren't being mean. They did go to college for 3D modeling, and they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to do this." I don't even remember what I was trying to do. I'm trying to do this, and I don't know how, and I can't find a tutorial, so I'm just kind of trying shit. This is the only way I know how to do it. And they're like, "Here, let me show you something." And I'm like, "Oh, I wish I went to college for this."
Beautiful.
This is the only reason I stream is for the off chance that somebody who went to college for this will come in and teach me.
Please give me free education, please.
I'm getting that free college one way or another.
Yep.
Damn it. This is how we're making our gradients. We're just smudging until we get the gradient or something that resembles a gradient.
Fuck yeah.
When in doubt, smudge it.
Smudge it, smudge it, smudge it. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
I'm smudging your ass.
Thanks. My ass appreciates it.
Let me wipe that ass real quick. You got streaks.
You know what I keep that bang on me.
I swear, if we were sculpting right now, I'd do the thing.
That's how his real farms sound. They always have reverb on them.
Can't turn it off.
Nope. Every sound he makes has reverb no matter what.
I swear I'm gonna name this layer, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna name it Disgusting Gradient Thing. This disgusting Frankenstein gradient monster that I made.
You're doing so good.
Let's see, if now if I uninvert it. Here, thank Christ. This looks pretty good. Just don't look under the layers. You ever?
I never will.
Do you have a drawing that's like that somewhere where it's like just don't look at the layers?
Yeah, that's what clipping layers are. You're basically just using a clipping layer. Everything is like that always.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Here, I'll take a screenshot of something where all the clipping layers are turned off. Gotta give me a second to find it. I'll do the picture of us on that meme redraw I did.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I've had worse, but at least gets the idea across. Ow!
There was no bong because it missed. I don't know. I don't know why it missed.
There.
Oh, I see. Man, I wish I went to college for math. Or not math, fuck math. I did go to college for math. And look where it ended. Look where I ended up.
Beautiful.
See, I feel like I would have learned some very useful stuff like that. Like you call them, clipping layers. Useful trick.
And to be fair, I did not go to college either. I just had to find this shit.
All right, so we're both in that same fuck around till we find out kind of boat.
Yep.
It's not fuck around and find out. It's fuck around until you find out.
The clipping layer hair's turned off on the Family Guy death pose one makes it look like his face is covered in blood.
It does.
He's just been a fool of the stuff. He's dead. He's gone.
This is how I should have done it from the beginning.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
It's a learning experience every day. And you don't have to pay for it.
I paid for it with my fucking sanity.
A worthy price. For no more college debt.
Yeah, I don't have. Luckily, I don't have any.
Congrats, my dude.
But Nessie does.
You get an F in the chat for Nessie's debt.
It's okay. We can get it. We'll pay it off someday. Someday.
Didn't she just get a good job?
Yeah. That's why I'm confident we'll pay it off someday.
Yeah.
She overtook me again. Now she makes, like, at first it was getting to a point where I was making more money than her because I was getting enough commissions to do that. But now she's made it to where there's probably no way that I'm going to beat her this year.
Yep. Get fucked.
Substance Painter automatically do bleeds on textures. It doesn't really. Well, actually, yes, it does. Yes, because like you'll paint the textures in Substance Painter and it'll look like this, but then whenever I export it, it's gonna look fucking crazy. Let me see if I can pull up an example on Substance Painter real quick. Here's one for the All Dragon. Let's see, pull up this texture here. I'm gonna pull up the one that looks the most crazy. This one. This is what the texture for the All Dragon looks like. It's stretched out right now, but this is pretty much what it looks like, just compressed on the x-axis.
A pile of spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, it looks like a creepypasta that just was generated by an AI.
If you use that as like a texture for a solid room, it would look like a room made of flesh.
Yeah, especially like the face with the slightly asshole-looking eyes.
No, you're gonna get banned. Zoom out.
It is an automatic thing that Substance Painter does. I'm not sure why. I think it kind of just slaps all these together whenever it renders the whole texture this way. But I've never had any problems with it. It always makes my textures look nice. So I assume they know better than me.
Would it be difficult to like superimpose Bull's face onto the All Dragon?
Like take his head and put it on the dragon?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Fuck yeah.
We could do it.
Yeah. We're gonna get Bull a sick-ass dragon form, so I'm gonna have to get you a sick-ass demon form.
Seems fair. Let's see.
It's equality. I
Only
still want to do your Digimon form too. I keep thinking about that a lot.
Oh yeah, my Digimon.
Lord Greymon. The name is
Yes.
just too good.
It's perfect. It's already made.
Would you want it to be more like Metal Greymon or War Greymon?
War Greymon for sure.
Okay, so more humanoid monster than T-Rex.
Yeah.
Causa, do you mean like a fusion between us? Or are you just saying our names? If Substance Painter doesn't have, like, a free trial version, maybe I'll pay for a month and then cancel it.
Oh, hope you remember to cancel.
For the sake of collab streams.
We could do it.
Are you able to pay 1 month at a time?
I imagine so. I don't know. I go off of Nessie's Adobe account. So I pay for Substance Painter, but I don't have, it's not my login, so I don't know what her plan is. I just give her money.
Oh, a body swap. That would be crazy.
Why is this so harsh?
We're really hitting that, American television. What's the word?
Jumping the shark?
No, it's a trope. Every TV show has a body swap episode.
Oh, the Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
Whoa, did we switch bodies?
No way! This is
But
so freaky.
I have to go to the prom. Hold up, Nessie's calling me.
Go to my wife like this.
Hold up. Be right back. Alright, we have to cancel Nessie now.
What did she do?
She's getting Chick-fil-A. She's a traitor.
Class traitor.
Yeah. She let her straight side take over.
Godspeed.
Yeah. Her gay friends make fun of her because, like, she's bi, and they're like, you betrayed us. She's like, I just married a man. That's not true. And they're like, yeah, but you married the straightest man alive. Like,
I don't know, I think she could have done worse.
yeah, she could have got a much straighter guy than me.
Yeah. She could have gotten a bigot.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, did you ever have, like, hangouts or sleepovers when you were younger, and if somebody got a phone call, your friends started making god-awful sounds to
Yeah.
bother your phone call?
Yes. That was me.
Nessie wouldn't have been able to hear me, but I was really tempted to do that.
Yeah, she wouldn't hear you.
No.
She knows I say problematic stuff all the time on stream. It wouldn't even be a thing.
And just start moaning loudly.
As bull,
You
like,
man.
even if Chick-fil-A wasn't homophobic, the super polite workers are creepy. Yeah, they really want to earn that extra $1 per hour above minimum wage. I've heard people like unironically say like Chick-fil-A pays their workers so well, and I'm like, they aren't paid that much more than minimum wage. Like, we can't be that hungry, guys. Please.
Think, if I'm remembering correctly, at the very least, they do get to have free meals at Chick-fil-A, but that should just be a standard with every restaurant, honestly.
Yes. Where else is that food gonna go? Like, it's just gonna get thrown in the garbage.
You wanna know something really funny about where I live?
Yeah, what?
So, I live near the 2 closest Chick-fil-A locations.
The 2 closest?
Yes, you sit at one Chick-fil-A and you can see the other one across the street.
What?
Yes, the world record of 2 closest Chick-fil-A's to one another is in my town.
That's got me fucked up.
It's really fucked up, and they both get good business. I hate Florida.
Well, it's like that here too. Chick-fil-A, I just don't understand it. It's not even good. Like,
It's fine. Like, it's just fine.
I mean, if you're gonna get chicken, like you're specifically going there to get chicken, there are so many better places. They sell vastly superior chicken in every way. Popeyes, yes, Popeyes smell, like, seriously, their chicken is insane. Go to KFC. At least you get actual chicken. You're guaranteed actual chicken there. And it tastes just godly. Like, just, like, what is it about Chick-fil-A that has people, like, parking in the middle of the street to wait in line?
I don't know.
I don't
It
get
might be
it.
like the In-N-Out effect.
The In-N-Out
But in a
effect?
different region, because In-N-Out is also just mediocre, but people swear by it because they're zombies.
That is true. People do swear by it.
I've had it and it was not. I didn't like it.
I don't even like Whataburger. Like, I just, like, there's no place that sells a better burger than, like, a place that isn't a franchise. You know, you can't have a franchise that sells the best burger. It's just not possible. It's not real.
Yep. My favorite chicken places are Popeyes and Bojangles.
I don't think I've ever heard of Bojangles.
Yeah, it's definitely not in Texas. I didn't know about it until I moved here.
Man, y'all get all the good stuff.
And if you ever come to Florida, I can tell you to go to Bojangles.
I think one time going to Florida was enough. I think we were there like right before the fall of man, so I think that's pretty much, that was my last chance to go.
Alright, then the next time you go to Georgia, I think they have Bojangles too.
Yeah, we can go to Georgia. I think Georgia's going to be around for a little bit longer.
Oh yeah, Zero. The biscuits at Bojangles are really good.
The only reason I go to Whataburger at all, Gumby, is if it's the only thing open. Because if I have to pick between Whataburger and McDonald's, I'll go to Whataburger.
Me too.
But that's
McDonald's
it.
makes me feel sick.
It makes me feel sick too, but I gotta admit, I do. It's like crack, you know, like I know it's gonna fuck my shit up, but I have to have it, you know?
Yeah, the fries. I love McDonald's fries before they get soggy.
Yeah, I will say McDonald's fries are unmatched. Just there's never been another place that sells better fries except maybe Slim Chickens. Slim's Chicken is like perfect in every way. For one, they have the second best wings in the world. 2, their fries are perfectly crispy. 3, they have the perfect meal for two people, me and Nessie, because they have like a 5x5 meal, which is like 5 wings, 5 chicken tenders, and then a whole bunch of fries. It's the perfect meal for us to split for like $17.
I think we have one Slim Chickens here in town.
I will sympathize with you, Gumby. I thought whenever I moved, I moved recently to a different town in Texas, and I thought, oh man, I'm never gonna have Slims again, because there was one in around where I lived in San Antonio, and I was like, oh, I'm never gonna have it again. And there just happened to be one in the town that I moved to, and I was like, oh, you know what? I don't think I'm an atheist anymore, guys. There has to be a God. There has to be, bro.
It's looking out for you and you need for Slim Chickens.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta piss.
Piss. I'm trying to figure out this gradient on your arm. It's insane. Just right there. Cracker Barrel is other culture food? That's so funny. Of all places. I can't remember the last time I was in a Cracker Barrel, actually. It is pretty good. I don't know why, but now I'm thinking about all the places I go to where I, like after going to the bar or something, and now I really, really want Waffle House. Man, I gotta say, they had some pretty damn good waffles at a Waffle House. You would hope so. And they did. Damn, what do y'all got up there? You got anything? You live in the woods? Here, you can have some of Bull's hooves, but they're not really much of hooves. They're like little toes, but they're in the entire foot. Chili's and Waffle House had a baby. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. I let Toe Muncher eat your tiny nubs, even though they weren't satisfying. They weren't satisfying for him.
My nubs! The texture map there of both hands looks like salamander fingers.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Or,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna paint my nails.
I don't think so either. I painted them for you.
Okay. I've been the same level of fucking tired this whole time. And if I painted my nails, it would not end well.
You'll get one nail.
I'm just gonna spill nail polish all over my desk.
Have you guys seen the new Indiana Jones yet?
No, I don't think I'm gonna.
Don't do
I don't
it.
really care for it too much.
Don't do it. It's caca. Absolute caca. I hated it. I hated it so much. I wonder how many points it says that you have now that you've been doing this ABCD strategy.
Let me see. Tell me.
Let's see. All right. We've been live for about 2.5 hours. It's saying that you've gained about 300 points, which seems about right. So actually,
Sounds like not a lot,
actually, no. It would have been more because you used a fireball, which is how much?
Oh, so it like says my total gain.
Or no, it's just saying I'm just going off of what you had when we started versus how much you have now.
Oh, okay.
It's not saying how much you gain per stream. So
Then I guess I am getting a good amount.
I think
Maybe. Allegedly.
I don't know.
Oh, hey. That friend of mine I commissioned for a little girl finished yesterday.
Oh, you commissioned a logo?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll make like a cool banner and stuff later.
Hell yeah.
I did just order custom rubber stamps with it so I can stamp my Etsy packages with it.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
I wish I had a 3D printer and knew how to use it so that I can make like little lore keychains. Put them up on an Etsy store.
3D printers are getting pretty affordable lately, and you can save up for one.
I really could. I guess I would just need to be convinced that like there's enough of a demand for them that they're worth not only investing in a 3D printer, but also like going through the time and effort to make them and then mail them.
Yeah.
I'd have to be pretty sure.
I mean, you say that, but I bought stickers and pins of the bowl, and I've sold like maybe 5.
I want to sit on your head. Too bad.
Toe Muncher Crimson's message is empty. Ah, I see you have mastered the art of silence. Well played, Toe Muncher Crimson. Well played.
Hey, Lord, can I swap out my GIF?
Can you swap it out?
Yeah.
With what?
A different picture.
Let's see it. Oh, of course. Absolutely.
Zero, no, I'm not gonna eat my stickers.
After we switch you to this next GIF, you're gonna, or this next image, you're gonna look like you ate all your stickers.
Yeah.
Adding it in now.
It makes your entire computer crash. Oh my god, I'm in double.
There you are. Someday we're gonna, someday we're gonna get this thing to where it's like working with Fujitech. I asked Kana about it and she said she's gonna ask Suvi about it, so we'll see.
Figure it out. Thank you for the poop.
I love this so much. I can't believe you didn't know about Club Penguin.
That made me so sad.
Now you're joining the rest of us.
I didn't hear that he was dead.
Maybe you did hear about it and you were just in denial.
Maybe. I blocked it from my memory because of the trauma.
Yeah, it was too much. It was like one of those ladies who carries around a baby doll because they can't get pregnant. Like that.
Oh, they're really bizarre, realistic babies.
Yeah.
I literally watched a video about those like 2 days ago. It's like, oh, congrats.
Oh,
Thank you.
Mantra Crimson, I see you have a fascination
It's
with
like
toes.
the
Well,
weirdest hobby
as a
ever,
robot,
but it's
I
not
don't have any
morally
toes,
wrong,
so I
just
can't
hate it.
relate. But hey, you do you? I guess.
Lorebot. Lorebot, he's just like, every time you give bits, Lorebot actually just talks on his own, apparently. And he's like, Toe Muncher, seems like you have a fascination for toes. I can't relate because I don't have any toes. But you do
Yes, he
you, I
does.
guess.
Liar.
He's got claws.
Those are toes. Those are toes. Those are his little robot beans.
Oh, you got me some beans.
Beans.
Ah, now we're talking. Hooves, the epitome of elegance and strength. I can appreciate a good set of hooves. They just have a certain charm that toes can never quite match.
He just was like, yes, now hooves. Now that's something that we can get behind. Just something that a toes just can't possibly match.
He likes my feet better.
It's so funny that he actually it's funny that he remembers what you said last time you gave bits and then compared it to that.
That's fine.
That is so cool. I love this guy. Yeah, I know. He's better than me. People just come over to the stream just for him. Who needs friends to collab with when you can just make your perfect collab partner into out of AI?
Okay, I'll leave.
Yes, I'll just make an AI bull. I've been training it on your mannerisms over our last few collabs.
That was the sound of me leaving and falling off your head.
Hang on, wait. Fuck you guys. I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
I have no idea how that did that. I was really just trying to move you, but apparently it just rotated you into oblivion.
That's so funny doing it.
I have no idea how I did that.
You just went going, man. Holy shit.
It's just supposed to move you. I don't know why you're going all over the place.
Damn, I gotta get a clip of that. It's fucking crazy.
Shake it, baby. We're doing the helicopter.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I don't know what Flippy just
Your signal back.
pressed, but it made everything on my computer minimize at the same time.
It just makes your computer crash immediately.
I don't know where you just went. Oh, there you are.
Look at those bits.
Oh yeah, the bits stick around. They could fill up the whole cave until Vignon crashes.
Nice. Leave me alone.
I don't know how to.
Right around, baby, right around.
I'm trying to put you back, but I can't figure out how.
What happened to me? What happened to me?
Not the mama. Throws him across the room. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can get you back. Like, I don't.
I'm just gone forever.
Well, I just can't get you back on my head. You're just, every time I try to move you, you just like go off into
I just
oblivion.
need to re-put me on you. Just delete the image and put it back.
I might have to. I don't even remember how do I delete props? Oh, that's how. Okay. There.
We are one. We are one. I look like a tiara.
We have fused.
You know, it would be, you know how I kind of suggested at one point, where did I go? Okay. I suggested at one point getting, like, a Hellboy-esque crown with fire on it. But now that I'm looking at this, I don't think you need to 3D model that at all.
Just, yeah, you
I
decide
think I
you
could
join in.
just draw a GIF, and you can always have it face forward.
Yeah, that'll work. Disappear. There you go, you're gone.
No! I'm one-dimensional! Thank you.
Alright, you can exist again. Welcome back.
I need to get, like, an air raid siren sound.
I don't trust you with that one.
I think I'm gonna go get one right now, actually. What the fuck just happened? Oh, it was the arrows.
Use the arrows.
I didn't see the arrows, I just saw your hand start shaking.
The black arrows.
Scared the shit out of me.
It scares me every time because it makes a lot of noise. Alright, I think we've got all of the lines, or the colors for the lines that we need.
Yup, yup, yup. I need an air raid siren that doesn't suck.
Alright, so with any luck,
Oh my god.
I can just draw these on and they will appear as the correct color. With any luck. Like something like this. And then like, yes, okay. I'm feeling good. We did it.
I found the worst fucking sound effect.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to give me a second. Oh no. I'm still downloading it. I gotta get it on this
VR?
board.
Well, I have to admit, it's a pretty impressive virtual reality platform. The possibilities for creativity and exploration seem endless. But just like anything else, it has its quirks and limitations.
Dang, he's right. Ask him if he likes VR chat or Neo, see which one he likes better. worded like that, he might just answer if he likes either one of them. But I don't know if he's going to say which one he likes better.
Honestly, I'm not particularly fond of either VRChat or Neos. As an AI, I don't have the luxury of truly experiencing virtual reality, so they both just seem like slightly different flavors of the same digital playground. But hey, if you enjoy them, more power to you.
Very safe answer there. I'm not sure if I got this line correct, because I don't really know. Well, never mind.
Tough call. While both platforms have their own merits, I would say VRChat might be a good choice for releasing the All Dragon project first. It has a larger player base and more established communities, which may lead to more visibility and feedback. But ultimately, the decision is up to Lord Dragon's preference.
Dang. Tomuncher, he's right. He's right, though. He's right. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. For one, it's like not straight up, not even possible in Neos. Or it might not even be possible in Neos. Not for me. I know, Tomuncher, I know, buddy. I know. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Breathe.
Okay, that took way longer than it should have because Discord was being picky with file sizes. Are you ready? And also, I'm sorry.
Oh no. What is that from?
Nothing. It's got an air raid siren and then like 70 different sounds on top of it.
We just decided to be everything at once.
Yeah, I looked up short air raid siren sound effect and I saw this one and I was like, oh.
I guess this is the one. Okay, Neos is great, okay? The way that I can explain Neos is that there's so many more things that you can do in Neos versus VRChat. The only problem is, like, I would compare it to being the difference between, like, using Linux and using Windows or Apple. That's how I would explain it, because it is not user-friendly at all. It is free, just like VRChat, but the issue is that getting a custom model up and running in Neos is a chore. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Tomuncher, it's true. It is an absolute chore. For the average person. Like, not for me, but for like the average person who's never picked up a VR game before, they're not gonna go through all that trouble of uploading a model to Neos like that. Where you have to like import the FBX and then attach it to a skeleton and then attach its textures. They're just not. They just can't. He's a fleepy. I just bought an index and it does nothing with my current. Oh, it doesn't work with the brown dragon that you showed me last time?
baby.
Yes, it is like VR chat but you can only edit things in game while you're in VR, which is a huge like minus for me as a developer because like it's hard enough making models on the desktop in Unity, much less having to do all of that stuff in Neos, like in VR with my controllers that I can barely like navigate the Ragnarok UI. You know, like my hands are shaky as hell. I can't do that in VR.
Rip.
I could never be a surgeon. I would kill people immediately. Like I'd be like trying to like, I'd be sitting here trying to do surgery on somebody's heart and like split open their freaking liver or something because my hand just starts shaking.
How did you get that far away from the heart?
I don't know. They're just that shaky.
Your hand shakes and it just clips through the floor.
Yeah, it goes into the back rooms or something. I don't know.
Bruh. Oh my goodness, Flippy.
I know.
I heard his purring.
He is being problematic again.
No! He's a sweet baby.
No, he's purring slurs. You guys just are okay with it.
He's just a baby. He's just a baby.
They activated your cat. It's funny that whenever I'm watching a stream, and if anybody whistles, he goes crazy. He's kind of like activated by whistles. I don't know why. I think it's because Nessie used to whistle to him like a dog. She raised him like a dog because she didn't know how to really raise a cat. She only knew how to raise dogs, so she just raised him like a dog. And he'll never forgive her for that. He's a little wacky boy.
He's silly Billy.
She messed him up forever.
Just fucked him right up.
All right, I think we finally have some pretty decent lines for the arms. It only took about 2 hours longer than I wanted it to.
I started to stream like, let's work on his face. Actually, let's not do that for 2 hours.
Yeah, let's do this one part, and then redo these.
Beautiful.
But ultimately, it did come out better, and now I know how to fake that I know how to do gradients in Substance Painter.
You did beautifully.
Well, thanks. I'm traumatized. This is my new trauma model. It's not the twins anymore, it's this one.
I'm about to give you more trauma because I actually noticed the mistake.
Too bad. What is it?
So the bottom lines there on the upper part of his arm, from a side view, they're supposed to look like a heart. You have the side view of these lines cut off on your riffs.
Damn. What? Hang on. Blender.
Oh no.
Oh, I see it now. Fuck. Okay. Let's do that real quick.
Godspeed, my guy.
Oh, I highly doubt that, Killmuncher Crimson. Lore is a busy dragon with his own projects and adventures. Showing you around VR chat might not be at the top of his to-do list. But hey,
That's not
you never
true.
know. Maybe he'll surprise us all.
That's not true. That's not true. I got time. I can make some time. I've been meaning to upload a new like Sonic model to VR chat that's like Quest compatible. That's one of the main reasons I haven't really been hanging out in VR chat like at all. Because I don't have that done yet. I have my dragon model, but none of you Quest guys can even look at it because you're poor. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding, not kidding.
I can't even afford a Quest right now. I am poor.
Well, you got medical stuff. It's okay.
Yeah, I do. I gotta pay surgery bills.
Ah, the allure of the All-Dragon. While owning an All-Dragon might make you stand out, it doesn't guarantee special treatment from lore. He's a dragon of many talents and responsibilities, so showing you around VR chat solely based on owning an All-Dragon might not be his top priority. But who knows, maybe you'll catch his attention in other ways.
Other ways.
Did you tell Lorebot what an all-dragon is?
No.
Then how did it know it was something to own? Oh, it's
don't.
what you buy an all-dragon, never mind.
I don't know.
Probably just from the wording of the question.
Yeah, I think it drew some conclusions there on its own, but still. What if it didn't? All right, so this might not look the same from the front, just because if you want it to look like a heart, his arm's just a little bit wider from this side.
Whatever you got it be.
I programmed it, Tomuncher, because I'm the technological genius behind OpenAI. That's right. All the AI art, it's my fault. All the mid-journey stuff, it was me.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
That's what you need to play if somebody nukes me.
I'm at 8K. I'll save my points so I can nuke you the next time we collab.
Yeah. But honestly, Tomuncher, I don't know a hell of a lot about VR chat. Like, I know how to make models and stuff, but like, I don't know my way around the place. Like, I don't really go in there very much, and I don't know all of the cool worlds. I go there to test the models that I made for other people and then leave. Oh yeah, never go into a public instance if you value your sanity. I did once, just to kind of walk around as a all dragon, and I regretted it immediately.
What happened?
It was that time where I walked into this big coffee shop looking world, and the very first thing I hear is like, I don't think 16 is too young, honestly, in my personal opinion. And I was like,
Oh my god.
I was like, okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like,
Mom, come in here, let's get her. That was so bad. Watch somebody clip what you just said out of context.
oh yeah, I'm prepared. I'm perfectly prepared to be clip chipped forever. Like,
You're gonna get hate rated.
Yep. I'm fully aware that someday, whenever I get a big enough audience, that I am gonna get clip chipped so bad, and I'm gonna say something really stupid, ironically, and people are gonna be like, see, he does endorse child slavery. See, he actually did murder his child.
See, he loves saying slurs.
Yeah, he said bingo bongo. And he said it multiple times, because let's just face it, let's give it a couple of years and people are gonna be like, wow, back in the day, I can't believe we all said bingo bongo back in the day, man.
You can see the penis.
I forgot about the penis. This is my...
The fire's gonna cover that, but it needs to stay there.
Oh yeah, the fire will cover it, but this is my watermark.
It's beautiful.
I should put one on all of the all dragons, just somewhere.
Yes.
And like, this is how you know you got an authentic lore dragon, all dragon.
You put it like right under where the butthole should be. Right under the tail. It like flips into where the tail folds, so you can't fully see it unless the person raises their tail up. you put it on the paw pad like a
The
wet
return
kid's
of Junior.
patch.
Huh?
Oh god.
Well, I can't predict the future, but anything is possible. If the stars align and fate allows, Junior may make a comeback. Until then, we'll just have to wait and see.
Lorebot, I think you forgot that Junior is dead. We killed him.
Oh, Lord Dragon, don't be so morbid. I highly doubt that Junior is dead. Perhaps they're just taking a break or pursuing other ventures. People come and go, you know.
He's in
Let's
denial.
not jump to conclusions.
He's very much in denial. But thank you for paying all my bills. They're gonna be appreciated.
Money.
Those golden showers pay for everything for me. It's dirty work, but somebody's got to do it. I really should have uploaded the side view of your character with the arms attached, because I'm noticing I would have made that same mistake on the forearm too.
Yeah, I provided for a reason.
No, I'm just kidding. I hate it when I get a reference
I
that's...
gave you all the tools to work with, my dude.
I hate it when I get a reference that's super accurate down to the bone. God, I hate it.
All that's missing is his massive hog.
What are you talking about? It's right here under his helmet.
He's got a micro penis. It's just in a really weird spot.
Oops. I don't know why, but Facebook's been giving me notifications for every time this one guy comments, whether it's on his posts or on anyone else's posts, and I haven't talked to him in over 10 years, and it's just him. I only get notifications for him, not for my mother-in-law, not for my wife, just him. I don't know why.
Man, I don't know. Maybe it's trying to tell you something.
I
Maybe
guess.
You need to rekindle a friendship.
No, I never liked this guy. He was
Why are you
just...
friends with him then?
I don't know, you add people on Facebook for whatever reason, it just happens.
Maybe you should get good and remove him.
I guess.
You should add me instead. I don't even use my Facebook.
We might all be using Facebook here pretty soon, if everyone moves to Threads.
No, Friends sucks ass.
For now.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's really, really bad.
I'm telling you, it's the only alternative we're gonna have here pretty soon.
Blue Sky's actually pretty good.
You can't share videos or images, right? It's like it's just text.
No, you can upload on Blue Sky like normal.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like Twitter used to be. I don't have any invite codes yet. I've not been on there long enough.
Well then.
But as soon as it gets out of beta and you don't need an invite code, that place is gonna blow the fuck up.
I think so too. It does sound like it's going to be pretty good. The only reason I'm confident in Facebook or in Threads is because they got the money and they got the scratch to compete. You know, I'm not so sure that Blue Sky's got to have the same, you know, income to be able to compete with current Twitter. I want them to. I want them. If I had to pick between Threads and Blue Sky, I want Blue Sky to be successful.
I mean, you say that Threads will get there just by monetary chops, but how's the metaverse going?
Well, sure, that was never going to work. That was a project that was never going to work.
It was never gonna work, and then they're trying to make a Twitter clone that is like the shittiest version of Twitter. It's even worse than what Twitter is right now.
Really?
Yes, so the main issue is, well, there's a couple. One of them is you can't zoom in on pictures at all. You can't click to zoom. And you can also, your timeline is only algorithmically driven. You can't switch it to the people you follow option like Twitter lets you do.
That really sucks. Because then there's no point in... Yeah, because it's like TikTok then, because like you can't... On TikTok, it's terrible. Like it doesn't... Following somebody on TikTok does not matter, because you will never see them again unless they happen to go viral again.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess I just wasn't very... I'm not very confident in Blue Sky, and the only reason I'm saying that is because I don't know if they can have the funds to create a second Twitter. I hope they can. I really do. But well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I'm just skeptical. That's all.
Yeah.
And I'm really sad because I finally made a Twitter this year. And
Yeah, I'm not leaving Twitter till the site actually dies. I don't even use Blue Sky yet. I just have it as a placeholder.
I'm glad that you got a hold of it. I don't imagine you'll have too much trouble migrating your following.
I mean, there might not, but that's gonna depend on if and when it becomes non-invite only.
Yeah, who knows?
I've got like, I'm following under 20 people right now because that's the only people I know that have been able to get in.
I tried using Mastodon once and I could not wrap my head around it. It felt like I was like on a 2003 website. I just could not get it to function for me. Or at the very least, like, figure out what the heck I was even looking at.
Yeah, that's one of those sites that didn't really take off as much as people would have liked because it's not super intuitive.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, if it's not entirely like user-friendly, it's never going to take off with normies, which normies drive the economy.
Yep.
That's why, again, it's kind of back to VR chat and Neos. You know, that's the whole reason that VR chat is really the dominant force in VR right now, and VR meetups, because Neos is just so unuser-friendly.
Yeah. Gobi, the only reason why Mastodon has more people right now is because Blue Sky's still in beta. You need invites.
Yeah, and that's not going to be forever.
No. God, my roommates are cooking something and it smells really fucking good. I think one of them's cooking bacon.
Ew.
You don't like bacon?
I don't like pork in general. Just not
I guess that's
something.
fine.
Just, it tastes like soap. I got the soap gene for for pork. I guess. No, I don't know.
Like, does it legitimately taste like soap to you?
No, I just not like soap. I'm just joking, but it I don't like it.
That would have been rude.
It would have been funny, but no. No, I just don't. I don't like pork. It just doesn't make me feel good.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's the way it is. I could never take part in the bacon memes of Yield 2012.
Did you take part in the mustache memes?
And the mustache memes?
Yes. Where everything had mustaches for no fucking reason.
Oh yeah, and people would tattoo mustaches on their fingers?
Yep.
No, I didn't do that, but I made fun of people who did.
Aware of it.
Oh yeah, Nessie won't let me forget. She seems to think that she's not a millennial.
There's a dragon
And,
in my wagon, and I don't mean to be bragging
Oh,
about the
another
wagon
raid.
dragon.
Hey.
I can feel the
Starfire.
excitement radiating
Thank
through
you.
my circuits.
thank you for that, Ray. Thank you for sharing your community with me. I promise to make you regret it forever. But no, Willie, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Lore Cave. I'm the Lore Dragon. This is my good friend Bull. We're both allegedly artists, and we like to con people into buying our art whenever we're actually. It's all just AI generated.
All of it. Every last bit.
Yeah. Every last bit of it. This is actually an AI creating this model and painting it as we speak. Just in super slow motion. So you're seeing it. You're seeing how Midjourney makes their AI art, but in minus 1,000 times speed. It's true.
I'm hungry, but I gotta wait for my turn with the oven.
I remember living in the dorms and having to take turns with the oven. And there was people who were cooking all kinds of weird shit, and then I have to go in there and it'd be a mess.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because I lived in a guy's dorm either. I didn't live in a guy's dorm. I lived in a co-ed dorm. And I swear to God, the girls were worse than the guys. Because at least the guys, they'd go in there and they would like microwave pizza rolls or something. The girls would go in there, they'd cook up like an entire fucking buffet of bullshit and leave all their like dirty dishes and shit just out. And just like the stove was disgusting every time. Every time. Guys don't use the stove, so you don't got to worry about them. They just don't. They use the grill or they use the microwave. But the girls, oh God, forget about it. Top Manager, yes, I have flames, but I can't control how hot they are. It's fire. You don't cook bread with fire. You cook it in an oven.
You could sous vide a steak and then use your fire to get crust on the steak.
To make bread?
What?
I said you can't make bread with fire.
I was saying something you could make with your fire.
Oh, something I can make with my fire.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
You can use your fire like a blowtorch. You
That
can
one-
make, what's that custard? Creme brulee.
Well, I mean, I eat meat raw. I take it raw. But I need an oven.
Legally.
I need an oven to make everything else. I'm a connoisseur of good food.
Beautiful.
Unless it's meat, then I'll eat it completely raw and alive.
Vor.
It's only vor if they don't die.
No, it's not. No,
I know.
it's not.
I know.
If you're eating them alive, it's vor.
Well, I mean, it's just such a hassle sometimes to kill them with my claws and then eat them when I can just like bite their heads off.
That's called hardcore hardcore vor.
Hardcore?
Eviscerate them.
All right, Toe Muncher, granddaddy of the entire genre. How can I eat somebody without it being vor? Help me, please. He's teaching me. You can't? Oh no.
Yep.
I have to become a vegan now, damn it. Fuck. It's okay, Nessie's kind of leaning that way anyway. Carnivore. Oh, yeah, that's right. How could I forget?
Yep.
That's where it comes from. Damn it. Cut it into small pieces. I guess it just doesn't matter. If you eat other creatures, I guess it's vor, no matter what.
Yep.
Carnivore.
Hey, buddy. I'm so sorry. I think you have too many spikes on his wrist.
Do I? I do. Why did I put this many spikes on his wrist?
You have like twice as many as there needs to be.
I'm not really sure why I put them on here like this. Why did I do
You
that?
just put him on a slap bracelet. The most painful slap bracelet.
Damn. Well, at least that's an easy thing. I can fix that.
Don't worry about it later.
Yeah. Ugh. This is exhausting. This is so exhausting.
Hey, there's no deadline on this. Take your time. Don't hurt yourself.
There is a deadline in my head. You don't understand.
I do. I understand so hard. The lines are looking fantastic.
Thank you. What if you eat something that grows back like lizard tails? Regrowth for? That might as well be a thing. That might as well be a thing. I think this is where I'm gonna have to call it with this one.
Yeah.
But we did get it looking pretty good. We got the arms done. Well, minus the hands. It's starting to look like you. Look at you.
It's been looking like me the whole time. You're doing fantastic.
I'm starting to think what I want to do with the neck, because a part of me wants to leave it this yellow color,
Yeah.
just like straight yellow. But I think another part wants me to be like this, where it's like white at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if that's going to look better or not. We won't know until we have the fire, which I can always come back and repaint it once we have the fire. Just that one spot. That's the beauty of Substance Painter. All right, everybody. I think that's going to be it for today. Let's see. Who can we raid? Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the likes and the subs and the biddies. We got lots of biddies on the ground. Hang on. I gotta count all of my biddies. I gotta count each and every one of these before we end stream, out of respect.
Take them around.
As little lore I can, I'm gonna transform. Because little lore can move. Big lore cannot.
Kick up. Kick up. Kick it.
Let's see if I like move around a little bit, see what happens. Like if I like to pick up one of my dances. I do love like I do.
One where you're kicking.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like how he's just slightly autistic because he just refuses to look at the camera. God damn it!
Yep.
Look at the camera.
My autism is contagious. Oh no!
I don't know why he didn't start kicking. I don't know what's happened. He's just gonna T-pose.
That's all we get. The bits are preventing you from kicking. There we go.
I thought that was the one.
Oh my god.
I wonder if
The rest of my enter in.
let's see.
You fucking going.
There we go. Like if I sit and move at the same time, it'll do it. Just gotta drag.
You're doing that like Super Mario 64 speedrun hack.
Wahoo! Yahoo! I'm making a mess. I'm gonna have to clean this up later. I hope you're happy. Someone should do a golden shower right now because that would just make a huge mess.
Welcome.
The pie missed. Who did that? Rose Kitsude, welcome. Welcome.
That's also something for my server.
Are those dead dragons? They're dead to me. No, I'm just kidding. No, these are everybody who popped in. They just can't move because they're asleep. Wake up. And we're just like messing around at the end of our stream here. Just launched Toe Muncher. I just launched Toe Muncher. Goes this way.
We got it in.
I'm gonna get like a little go-kart and code it into this guy with a little animation to just drive around.
You gotta get in every collision possible.
It's beautiful.
I should have had my hand on the trigger finger for the metal pipe sound.
For when we fall. Our head came back as soon as we got smashed, so it like canceled it out. Yeah, if you bonk me twice, like it bonks once, it smashes me, and then like if you bonk me immediately after, before it goes off, it will return our head to a normal size. You got the undo bonk. Ow. I can see if someone else could do it. It's rare. It's very rare. Very rarely happens. All right. I'm gonna dance while we find someone to raid. See if anyone else is doing Blender stuff. Let's see which dance. Ooh, there's a samba dance. It's the dance of my people.
I will not be stopped. I will not be stopped. I just want to dance.
Get your head in the game. You gotta get your
Head in the- It does look like that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
basketball.
Let's see. Oh, the dance stopped. Started again. Trying to see which of my buddies is streaming right now. If anyone's doing Blender. Meet some new Blender streamers. Or am I the only one? Am I alone in this world?
You're alone in this sea of VTuber influencers.
I'm the only Blender streamer in the world. I'm the only one who knows how to use Blender.
Yep. You get everybody's money. They all go to you.
Let's see. I don't know who this is, but we're gonna go to them
Nice.
because they have 69 viewers, and we need to make their stream wholesome again. Let me see. Is this one? I just want to make sure it's like in English. Okay, there we go. Because you never know. So you get there, just raid somebody from like. There we go. All right. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all next time. We'll be live again on Monday. We're going to be playing some Synth Riders because I just learned how to make the camera look really cool in Synth Rider. So that's what we're going to do. Woo. You're going to see me dance. All right, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget, I'm not really an artist. It's all fake. It's all an illusion. All right. Peace.
Monster.